Low-stakes testing is a tool used by teachers to build secure long-term retention and fluency. Quizzing and retrieval practice helps to address the issue of forgetting. Knowledge organisers. Our knowledge organisers are expertly designed in order to support students both at home and in the classroom. The use of the knowledge organiser will ensure students can build a secure schema. Testing builds independent learning. Regular low-stakes testing based on specified elements of the knowledge organiser encourages students to develop independent study skills which are essential for long-term success. Analysis and deeper understanding. Low-stakes testing and regular quizzing can provide opportunities for teachers to develop a student's understanding. Retrieval practice and quizzing. Teachers must build in regular and purposeful opportunities for retrieval practice. This process strengthens the student's schema and allows for long-term retention.
Okay guys, we are moving over to low stakes testing now. If you don't have the title or the LO, it will be on the slide after this. So this is all based around section 1 and a couple of recall from last lesson. There are 6 questions on the board. I'm going to give out your blue books once you're done. Please can you make sure that you're writing your homework. You are down here. Learn section 2 of your KO. So section 2 has got a big 2 next to it, yeah? It's the keywords and there are 11 of them. Please do not just write the keywords in. You know what you need to do, you need to write them in, write down what you think they mean. Look them up in your knowledge organiser, yes. Then if you've got them wrong, green pen, correct, and keep going over them, yeah? Use the old primary school technique where you do look, cover, say, repeat, yeah? Happy with that? Or if you go back in your books, low stakes testing. Green pens then, I'm going to go through the answers. Please write in the correct answer if you didn't get them. And then we're going to do a little bit of a recall about the British Empire because it's a brand new topic, isn't it? Name 3 countries that were part of the Brit. Where's your green pen? Well, this isn't maths, so you need to collect it and you're going to now have to have a cue, aren't you? Okay, 3 countries now. I haven't written all of them, but I've just picked 3. I've picked Australia, New Zealand, Canada. And anybody have a different one that they want to clarify whether it's in the Empire? Sunny? Yes. 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 Ghana, yes. Okay, so you could have any of those that we revised. Should have been really, really easy because you looked at the British Empire for homework. First explorer was the 5th of March 1496 and it was John Cabot that went out. Britain used Australia to house their criminals. The French were expanding their empire and Britain didn't want to fall behind. This caused some rivalry, which is why England put a lot of effort into going out and claiming other lands. Golden Coast is important because there are slaves there and we use those to trade for goods. And 6 continents. We didn't have any land in Antarctica.
Because you should have done the first question in the knowledge organiser pack, which was the analysis question. And could you put it open on the page, please? If you haven't done it, just leave your book closed. I'll come and collect it and put the Q codes in. No, the K codes even. Right, and when you've done that, could you get your whiteboards out, please? We're going to do a little bit of Knowledge Organiser 1 revision. You should know these words now. Right, first question. I want you to write this on your whiteboard. First of all, the spelling, and then the definition of profound. Profound. Donovan. Profound. And the definition, please. And the definition. Okay, I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boards up. Profound, profound. O-U-N at the end. What's this? A dream. Puzzled by or confused by what someone said. Confused. Where are you getting confused from? Okay. It means deep. Okay, what I said to you the other day was you don't just pack up your knowledge organisers from the first one. You have to keep on going. Okay, so the next word is aloof.
So right, everyone, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. In those 30 seconds, I want to see 3 things, okay? So your date, your title, and your margin, as always in the back of your book, okay? So 30 seconds for you to do this. So nice and sharp. I am going to be walking around, and if I don't see those 3 things, your name will go onto it, okay? We want to make sure our book is presentable, so that when we're doing our work, we're proud of our work here. Right, so as always, with the questions that you have up on the board, start off with the questions that you know how to. Questions that you don't know how to do, make sure that you copy them down so that we can look over them when we go through those questions. Right, so you'll notice the first question is what you did on your daily homework for today. Right, so Jonas, can you please get your green pens out? Right, so get them ready, we're going to go for the answers. Right, so Archie, let's start with you. What's the answer for the first one? Yeah, 1.2. How did you get 1.2, by the way? Okay, yeah, you add and it goes up. Bailey, can you just extend on that? So what more can you add on to what Archie's saying? He's right. So how did you get 1.2? Why is it 1.2? Increasing what by 20%? 100% good. Kip, what were you going to say? And then you just add it on to 1, yeah, which gives you 1.2. Right, so I'll give you the answer for these ones here. So that'll be 1.2, 1.32, 1.02. Be careful with that. Daniel, what's the answer for the next one? If I know that 2% is 1.02, what do you have? 1.026, very good. Right, so decrease by 15%. So going back to what Bailey was saying. So if I'm increasing and adding it on from 100%, if I'm decreasing, what am I doing instead, Charlotte? You're minusing it, okay, you're subtracting it, very good. So what would the answer for this one be then in that case? 0.85, well done.
So, what we're gonna do at the back of your book as a test, we will do the translation from your knowledge organizer. I will zoom it, but just to let you know which part we are working at, okay? So you will write down at the back of your book, la fecha corta, knowledge organizer traducción. La fecha corta, no larga, corta. KO traducción. Belly okay. You are not sharing your answers. Here you go. You're translating every word as always. Make sure you also translate una, unos, 5 minutes, 5 minutos.